All right, guys, here we go. Friday, October 7th, and we are all over those pot stocks, marijuana stocks here. News coming out of Washington. Some things might be popping off. And Nancy Pelosi's already bought. She bought 4 days ago, so she's already made her lick. And also, I'm going to show our top picks in this group, okay? And first one is Cronus Group. And here we are. This is the daily. I'll have to switch over to the weekly to show you, but I just wanted to, kind of show you the daily first. And these, all of them have taken a pretty good, little dip, as well as everything else in the world, any other asset pretty much except for the DIX, the US dollar currency index. But anyway, here we are, and we're coming up where you have closed yesterday when it really popped off over the 20 and this 200, just barely. But as you can see, pre-market, we're down a little bit, which is expected, that big of a candle. Also, if we were to, I don't know if I can do this, but yeah, I can. This little down trend line, we're now up and over it, which is bullish, positive as well. So let's go to the weekly. And this is really what I want to point out too. As you can see, this particular one would be my top pick. Just as we go through here, you'll see it has pulled back the least of all these. In other words, it's the best of the worst, so to speak. And here's that down trend line. We could also put it right here. And the reason why I'm so big on the let me make that two, on this one and on the weekly, see, this downtrend line, we broke out, came back in, kind of tested, and here we are now. But more importantly, this is one of the three major ways that a stock, an asset, a crypto, whatever, reverses, over the long term. Okay, so we came in, made a low, a high, almost like a double top here, if you can see that. Then, most importantly, we came down and so far have put in a higher low. So we have that W formation, low, high, higher low, and then we could possibly go from there. Well, we need to take off, out this kind of double top here, two high pivots right in a row. But as you can see, the key thing is a low pivot here, then a higher low, though, meaning it's beginning to reverse. So the only way a market reverses is one, like a V-shaped recovery, like we saw back in 2020 after the, virus deal, or, like we have potentially right now, this W formation, and we have the low, high, higher low, and then we take off and take out that previous, high there. Okay, and then the last way, well, one of the last ways is to come down, and then it, kind of pushes up, trades sideways, and gets away from this big downtrend line. Okay, so it'll trade sideways away from that, and then take off. Okay, and then you're looking for one of the big candles like we had. Let me show you. Looking for one of these big candles like this that takes out, all that consolidation after that downtrend like this. Then you're looking for a nice green candle that takes out everything over here. Okay, so those are the, there's one more, but those are the main ones. But anyways, you can see this one. I'll just run through the rest of them pretty quickly. Then the next one, CGC, as you can see, it's down here close to where it started out. But what we like about it is, one, it's broken the downtrend line. Two, it's over the 23. What do we have? That W formation, low, high, higher low. Here we go. Okay, MJ, see, it started way up here. So it's pretty much consolidation. Drove it down, came back up, got rejected by the 200, and here we are. I don't know. I wouldn't really be that interested until we got over that red dash line. Tilray, I mean, it was a talk of the town back in the day. Ran up here and then you can see what happened. Almost a double bottom at that blue dash line. I guess you could still call it that, from that wick over here from the all-time low. And it's trying to, make a showing here right now and try to see if we have any good little trend line to go across here. Maybe right through here, going all the way back. So yeah, red dash. So basically 480 or so should get the party started. And ACB, yeah, it's just all over the place. But as you can see here, we consolidated, popped up, came down to this drop down candle the week of September 19th. And then it's trying to get up. A lot of times these two up into a red candle, it'll just roll back over to the downside. So I don't know if I'm that excited about that. So you'll have two up that'll drive up into a big red bearish engulfing candle, then they'll just simply roll over. Okay. That now, if more news comes out and everything starts pumping and jumping, then we might get a green candle like this one, clearing candle that takes all that out. But time will tell. And this is Pelosi stock. She bought it right here on Monday. And then, yeah, she's already up 37%, and she sold at the close yesterday. Not too bad. I think she had, 500,000 shares or something. I don't even know why you'd even get into this one. See the way the candles are formed, very little to no volume. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, it'd be hard to liquidate that if you have any, big amount of shares. But yesterday, the amount that candle went up, she was probably able to sell into this candle. That probably saved her. But all right, guys, yeah, top two, and we already covered that right here, and and how we do a breakout, so on and so forth. And anyway, we'll keep you posted, keep you updated, and in the meantime, we will see you on the charts.